Hello there, and welcome to today's episode of Did You Get That? Today, we're going to learn the intro and the chords for an iconic classic rock song. This is a Jimi Hendrix song called Hey Joe. Let's jump in. I believe the first part is played, which is just the high E string, and then a D note on the B string, right? Because we have B, C, C sharp, D, right? And we're just sliding up to E and then sliding back down. So it's this cool like 7 into an octave thing, or 7 into unison actually. And you can play it like that, or you can add the lower octave and do a hammer on. Either way is fine. I think in the actual album it's like this, right? And then the next part that you just heard me play is this open G hammered onto A, so that's the 3rd string here, and then it's pulled off too, and then you're playing an E string, or an E note on the D string, 2nd fret, so. E. Pretty quick there. It's pretty quickly. So far we got. Alright. And then we're going to play this. Essentially, you could think of it as like, it's like an E minor chord, but it's up here on the 5th fret. So it would be a D note and a G note on the A and the D string. And we're playing just. So. Right, so that's then 4th fret, then 2nd fret. And then the end of the intro is this kind of iconic blues lick, right? What we're playing. And what we're doing there is we're going from the 2nd fret up to the 4th fret on the G string, and we're just plucking that once down. So it's mostly a hammer on. And then we're plucking up on the B string. And on the B string, we've got a D note on the 3rd fret here. So, and then then it goes to the chords, right? It's a C chord. This is just our A-based bar chord. Right? You can play it like this. There's B flat, B, C, right? And then next chord is a G chord. It's our E-based bar chord. Right. Then we go to D, same A-based shape. A, same E-based shape. And then to E, we can just play that same A-based shape, or if we want, we can play the Jimi Hendrix chord, which is 1 major 3rd, 7, sharp 9. And that chord is great for kind of blending E minor and E major, which is a lot of what the song is all about. It's in E minor and then major. So we got E major, and we play C, G, and D. And then this A chord is more like E major, and E major is like E major. But you can play, because that's like essentially a 5-1 in a major key, you can play blues licks all day over that. Yeah. That's the same one. Cool. All right. So there's one last little part we're going to cover on how to play Hey Joe, and that's this cool chromatic line that they go into as like a turnaround. So it goes root, 3rd, 4th, then flat 5. Then it goes to the next chord. So it sounds like this. All right, don't get too carried away. I won't get too carried away now. You can get as carried away as you want once you get playing on the song. It's super fun to play on. You can do a classic Jimmy, octave playing, where you're using your octave on your D and your B string, or your G and your high E. To do some cool solos and have a great time learning this song. Take your time and post any questions or comments about this video down below. And don't forget to subscribe if you liked it and you want more Did You Get That videos.